Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Enigma SMP server, and today I'm going to bring you over the progress since our last episode, because unfortunately we had a hardware failure over the last week. That's why I had no episode last Monday, and I do apologize for that, but I lost all of my footage for that episode. So, we're going to do a quick run around and I'll show you everything that's been done since our last episode, and then we'll continue on with this episode. So, let's head inside the temple. So, first and foremost, our chest monster has returned, because there are shulkers absolutely everywhere, and none of them except for the one that I somehow opened are organized. So, we're going to have to fix that at some point, because this is becoming a real problem. But, on top of that, we have a villager breeder going on in here now. So, I've been working on getting a bunch of Fletchers, because this season I would like to make my main source of emeralds sticks. So all of these guys have been reduced in price 3 times so far to 15 sticks for an emerald, but I will be continuing that and making it go down even further. And on the other side here we have our Librarians, and this is where we can get our books to make really good pickaxes and shovels and all that. Because, trust me, we're going to need a lot, as long as the plan goes according to plan. And then if we direct our attention upwards, we have our bee sanctuary. So we didn't actually build this. Lilith built this for us. It was kind of a prank turned gift, because she expected me to tear it down as soon as I saw it, but I absolutely love it up there. So it is staying, because this is just too great not to keep. Where's the bubble vader that goes up? Is this it? Nope. There we go. Let's go up and check out the bee sanctuary. Oh, hi bee. So this place looks amazing. The hives aren't currently usable because there's no campfires underneath, and I don't want the bees to attack me on sight, but I will be putting campfires underneath these so that I can harvest the honey from them, and then we'll use this until later in the season when we can set up an auto bee farm. And if you want to check out more about the bee sanctuary, Lilith actually just posted her video for that, so I'll have a link in the description to that video where you can see more footage on that. Also, after that, Lilith and I got up to some shenanigans, so make sure to check out her video for that as well. But me and Lilith weren't the only ones who went on shenanigan runs, because me, Squished Phantom, and Televicat also recorded some scenes together, but those are gone to the ether as well, so make sure to check out their channels for more content on that, because I know they've both uploaded videos since my hard drive corrupted as well. And we are now engaged in a gift war. Basically, they didn't want the shulker shells I was throwing at them, so I went and dispersed them around their base in random chests, and they've been coming by and dropping random gifts over here as well for me. So, yeah, the gift war is continuing, and I think I have a good one for them, so we'll touch on that later in the episode. But wait, there's more, because after our last episode, we had just finished our mob farm, and I told you that I was going to work on the area down around the mob drop area between episodes, and I did just that. This is actually our original bee sanctuary that we were going to use until we can make our auto bee farm, until Lilith came along and gave us an even better one. But yeah, I just converted this area into kind of like a mini lush cave. I didn't actually finish it, and this area fell victim to a creeper, so we got to fix that up. But down here is where our actual mob drop system is, and oh, I guess it's on. But yeah, we made a mini lush cave down here as well, with a river and a custom azalea tree. So this area is looking pretty sweet. We actually did this on stream, so make sure you're subscribed and have the bell rung on the channel. That way you don't miss my live streams. I bet you thought that was it, didn't you? But wait, there's more that we lost in our footage. We actually did a lot in our previous episode that, you know, never came to be. But this over here is the mountain range that I wanted to convert into my mega base of Machu Picchu. I decided that even though this is a pretty cool mountain range and it's pretty big, it is not big enough. So I claimed the plains biome over here and started building a custom mountain range. I just did the skeletons for 2 of the peaks so far, but we have peak 1 over here, which goes up to Y level 200, I believe it is. And peak number 2 over here, which goes up to, what is it, Y240 or 230? Yeah, 230. So we have a lot of work to do this season, and I am extremely excited to start actually filling in these mountains and making them come to life, because this is where we'll be able to start making our mega base stuff, making all of our awesome farms, making our permanent storage room, and, well, oh, there's the top of my head. I love terraforming as well. But unless I'm mistaken, that is all that we did last episode. Yeah, I know, it seems like a lot, but that is all we did in our last episode. Most of it was supposed to be prank stuff, but you'll have to check out Lilith, Squished Phantom, and Televcat's channel to see more on that. And I'll have them all linked in the description below. But enough about last episode, let's move on to this episode. And of course, we're going to start the content for this video with a time lapse because Replay Mod 1.17 is finally out. So I can finally make a really good replay with shaders and all of the features, and man, this is great. I'm just so happy to have replay back. But let's talk a little bit about why I'm hollowing out the inside of this mountain, and that is for two reasons. Number one is I need resources to build the mountain, obviously, but number two is the main portion of my base and all of the farms and everything are going to be inside this mountain, and the other one, which we'll clear out later. So we're going to have to make sure that we have lots of space to build inside here, and the best way to do that is by taking out all the hills and everything. We may even dig a little bit further down, probably not to bedrock, but we'll see where this season takes us. We might need the resources, so yeah, we'll play it by ear. But while we have a little bit of time to chat, I figure I should probably let you guys know I am going to be away from August 11th to August 25th, so I'm going to have to start pre-recording content this week. That way I have some stuff to upload during the time that I'm away, because I will not be near a computer to record. So if there are weeks where I don't have any content during that period of time, that's why. Also, after I get back from vacation, I'm going to be starting up my classes again. Classes start first week of September, I believe it is. So you may see a reduced presence on YouTube from me, but I'm still going to try and do my regular Monday uploads and Thursday live streams, but that'll all depend on the classes that I get. So we may have to rearrange the days that I upload or the times that I stream. But once again, we'll play that by ear, and if you have any suggestions for when you'd like to see live streams or videos posted, let me know down in the comments below, because I'll definitely take that into consideration and try and work it into my schedule. But anyways, enjoy the rest of the time lapse, and we'll catch up after. Even with a beacon, that still took me about 8 or 9 hours to clear the entire mountain, between repairing pickaxes and just swinging in random directions, destroying blocks. But no mega base project can be completed without resources, and that is what we have collected right over here. I've sorted everything, and we have well over 32 chests of stone. Everything here is filled with stone all the way up to the end here. We have a bunch of dirt, a bunch of grass, and a bunch of odds and ends resources that we can use for detailing, like andesite, and we've got some gravel around here somewhere. I think that's this one over here. Yeah, but long story short, we got a lot of resources from tearing down that mountain, and now it is time to start the Goliath project of building this mountain. Now, I know this isn't going to be a one-day job. This isn't even going to be a one-week job. This is going to be a mega job, and it's going to take me several weeks to complete, most likely. I probably could bang it out in about a week or two if I wanted to, but then I'll just burn out and not want to look at a mountain ever again. So we're going to space it out a little bit, but we're going to do the first little bit right now. And then I decided to scrap that idea and do something completely different. We're going to do something a little bit different with this episode, I think, because I need a little bit of a quicker project, and to be perfectly honest, I'm just kind of sick of working on the mountain at the moment. So we're going to collect some coral, and then we'll head back to the base. Alright, I think we have pretty much everything collected we need for today's project. I went to a coral reef and just absolutely destroyed it. Got a bunch of fan coral, yeah, that's what it's called, and just regular coral blocks as well, because we are going to be making a home for all of our friends here that have just been sitting in this box for the past, month. And I'm wearing a helmet. This is weird. I'm taking it off. I don't like it. I only needed that because I was underwater mining stuff. But we need a place for our friends to live. So I was looking around the base trying to figure out where to put this axolotl tank. first I was thinking along this wall, but it'll look kind of weird with the villager breeder there as well. Then of course we've taken up these two walls here for villagers, and that one for our storage, so there really is only one place that we can put them that'll look good, I think, and that is right below our feet here. We have a little bit of space to work with because I didn't build the mob farm directly underneath, so we got 3-4 blocks to work with for the most part, and we can always lower this as well because there's a lot of unused space here. So I think we're going to start tearing out our floor here, and we're going to make a giant axolotl pond. Let's do it. There we go, I think that'll be a good sized aquarium for them to swim around in. Now we just gotta bring this down a few layers. So we've got all that coral that we want to use, so we want to make sure we have a decently deep tank, as well as, you know, we want them to have space to run around and play. So I'm thinking we bring this down maybe 3 or 4 more blocks, maybe 5. Yeah, let's see what happens. Alright, there we go. Our tank is in place. I've got some sand at the bottom. Now we've got to add in our decoration. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do this, but we're definitely going to get a bunch of coral in here because, well, it's going to look cool. We're going to have some sea pickles to light it up, and yeah, we'll see how it turns out. So let's get back to the time lapse. There we go, our axolotl pond is complete, and I'm really liking how it looks, but we do have to add a little bit more green at the bottom, I think, so a little bit of bone meal will go a long way for that. Let's just jump on into the pond. I also switched up. Instead of glass all along the top, I wanted to keep it a little open so that our axolotls can climb up on the coral if they want to, but there's no points where they can actually escape. So let's just jump on in here and throw a little bit of green down like I was saying, because that is the one color that is definitely missing here. And we got lots of sea pickles around to provide light, so we shouldn't have any drowns spawning in here, or at least I hope not. If so, then, well, I guess we've got a mob farm above our mob farm. Cool. And the nice thing is we can actually jump out of here like so, but I've also built in a way to get into this in case we need to, like, hunt down an axolotl or something. So yeah, we've just got a nice little drop area here where we can go into the axolotl pond. But I think it's time we set our friends free. They've been sitting in a shulker box for months, so let's grab them all. I don't even know what color they all are. I think I've got 2 blue ones from Lilith's shop. I got them in the surprise boxes, so we'll set that dude free. We got a yellow one. Cool. Oh, there's one of the baby blue ones. What else we got? This guy here is also a baby blue, so 2 baby blues. That should be all of them. Brown one, kind of meh looking, but I mean, axolotls are cool regardless. That guy's cool. I like that one the most, I think. And then, let me guess, yellow? Yes, yellow. And I'm gonna guess another yellow. Nope, not yellow. Cool, so we have 7 axolotls in our pond here, and we need names for them. So if anyone has ideas for names, throw them in the comments below, and if I get any cool ones, then we'll name them next episode. You know, as I'm heading back to put this shulker box back where I found it and throw all this random junk inside of it, I'm realizing that I really need to clean up my base. Like, look at the shulker monster that has ensued. Plus, I've got all these random chests from the gift war that Televicat and Squished Phantom have with me. So, I think it's time to do a little bit of spring cleaning. Oh, I hate doing this. Let's get it done. Like, look at this shulker box. What am I supposed to do with this? And this one. This is total garbage as well. There are a few that are actually pretty easy to deal with, but they're far and few. Like, this one just has water buckets in it. Bunch of cobblestone. Yep, this one's total junk. I think I just need to start centralizing some of these materials. Get rid of the shulker boxes that I can, that way it's easier to sort the ones that are remaining. This one literally just has a lead in it. Like, why? Also, I don't know if you guys can hear any background noise right now, but if you can, that's a fan because it is currently 33 degrees where I live right now. And this is a cool day at the moment, so yeah, fans everywhere. There we go, this side's looking a little better. Now I've just got to deal with the rest of the mess over here. And I'm not gonna lie, this is the majority of what I didn't want to touch. So, yeah, this is going to be pain and suffering and agony and all of those good things. Alright, we are making some decent progress actually getting these shulkers partially emptied. Oh man, we're down to the last 3 shulker boxes and it's the absolute worst stuff to sort. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Well, it was a long, painstaking process, but I finally took care of those last 3 shulker boxes. And I'm so glad that I took the time and effort to go through each and every one of them and put all the stuff away. In the fire. Anyways, while I was sleeping, a new chest has appeared, so apparently we're never going to get rid of this mess in front of my portal, but we have something from Totally Not Teak. Okay, not where I expected that to go. Ooh, a new Axolotl. Oh. Rude. Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but release Yo Mama into the tank. There we go. We finally have this area clear of all shulker boxes. Well, except for that one behind me right there, which I'll explain in a minute, because we actually do need all the stuff that's in there right now. So, we're going to do a few good deeds today. In this box here, I have stuff for 2 different people. This right here is for Telvycat and Squished Phantom as part of the gift war. I'd like to see them try and top this. The rest of it, I'd like to see if you can figure out what I'm going to be doing with that. I'll move on to that second. We're going to do the easy one first, so let's head over to Telvycat and Squished Phantom's place. Okay, so here we are at Telvycat and Squished Phantom's place. It's looking pretty sick over here. If you haven't seen their videos, make sure to check them out. But I think we're going to leave our gift right here. It looks like a perfect spot. So let's set up the beacon. Alright, and the final touch. Let's throw that down. And there we go. We've got this beacon set up here. And let's splash a little bit of that on there and a little bit of that on there. And I think this is all set up and good to go. Alright, let's head on to our second task now. So the second thing we're going to be doing is helping Lilith out. So she's going for all of the achievements this season. And one of the achievements that she's having a really hard time with is the Uneasy Alliance one. So that's where you have to get a Ghast into the overworld and then kill it. So she has to kill a Ghast in the overworld. Her and Teak were trying for about an hour today to get a Ghast into the overworld. It just was not going their way. So we're going to see if we can help out a little bit by getting a Ghast into the overworld for her and just giving her the coordinates to where it is. So I'm thinking a Soul Sand Valley is probably the best bet to try and do this. But I'm not sure how well this is going to work, or even if it's going to work. This may be a giant waste of time, but we're going to try anyways. So I think that the best bet is going to be to make a giant nether portal here, and then go to the other side. Okay, we'll try things out with an 8x8 portal first, and if this doesn't work, we can always make it bigger, because I brought lots of obsidian. So let's head to the other side and see where this takes us. Believe it or not, middle of the ocean is actually perfect. Oh, it's right beside Spectrum's base, though. Okay, this might be a delicate operation. We're going to have to get the Ghast through into here, and we're going to have to make sure it doesn't leave this area and stays in this box. I'll send Spec a message and let him know that this Ghast is for Lilith, and I'll take this down as soon as, she comes over and kills it. Also, guess which moron forgot a name tag for the Ghast? This guy right here. There we go, we have our name tag, so let's head back over there and see if we can make this work. Alright, so the first order of business is we need to make this nether portal a lot bigger, that way, the Ghast doesn't suffocate as soon as he comes to the overworld. Now, using the blocks that I brought along with me, I have to make sure that the Ghast won't be able to escape this area once he comes through. So I'm thinking an area about maybe yay big will be big enough, because I've got to make sure he doesn't suffocate in any of the walls when he comes through. There we go, this should probably hold him in place. And now what I want to do is throw a dispenser here with a button here, and a water bucket inside because I need to make sure that the ghast doesn't go back through the portal once he's on this side. So as soon as I bring the ghast through, I'm going to come through as well, push the button, and break the portal. So hopefully this will all go according to plan, and it'll work on the first try. Now, I think it's going to be a bit hard to coerce a ghast to just walk into the portal, so we're going to find out if we can put a lead on a really big balloon. This is not going to be fun, is it? Oh well, we're committed. Alright, Operation This Will Most Likely End Badly is a go. And everyone knows that to catch a ghast, you must become the ghast. Okay, now we just got to get one of these big babies to spawn. That way we can try and, bring him through the portal without dying ourselves. This is really not going to end well for me, is it? Okay, I've got one. Now let's float towards him. Oh, I can't put the lead on him, can I? We're going to do another pass, see if we can make it work. Nope, can't put a lead on him. Okay, we're going to have to do this the hard way. Let's lead him back here. Come on. Okay, I think it's safe to say I need one closer to the portal. Alright, so round 1 was a draw. Let's try it with a fishing rod instead of a lead and see if this goes any better. Okay, I've got a ghast. Just need him to follow me a little bit. That way I can get him in line of sight of the portal. Where's he going? Okay, there we go. So I need to get him high enough that I can start fishing rodding him over to where he needs to be. So, come on up here, buddy. You can shoot me all you want once you come up this way. Yes, good. Good. Bad! Why won't he come to me? Come on. Nope. Yep, there we go. Got aggro again. Come this way. Good, I think he's close enough to reel in. If I can actually hit him. I'm not very good with fishing rods. Nope, don't back off. You coward, fight me. We can still save this. I know I told him to go higher, but I really don't want that. I caught the wrong thing. Ugh. This is fine. Everything is fine. No, stop running away. Ah. Okay. Got him. This way. Baby in the face. We're doing good. No, don't go that way. I just got you over here. This operation sucks. You know what? I'm tempted to just kill you. Yep. Goodbye. We'll find another one. And from there, I proceeded to lose my mind for the next few hours. He doesn't even want to attack me. Is he? He's stuck in the lava stream, isn't he? He is fully submerged in the lava now, and he's still firing at me. You know what? You're even more useless than the last one. Alright, subject number 3. Let's try this. Oh, nope. That wasn't good. That was... Ow. Yeah. Ow. Okay, ow. This way. Please. You're not getting away this time? Ow, you shot yourself, you moron. Listen here, I'm trying to save your life so that someone else can kill you. It'll be nice in the overworld. Have you ever seen grass before? I mean, you still won't, but I can bring some to you if that's what you want. Good, good, good. Got him hooked. Come this way. No, he killed himself. Oh, no. He was so close. Why do they keep shooting themselves? Uh-oh, this is not good, not good, not good. Abort. Oh, just when I don't want them to spawn. You know what? Screw you. Nope. No. And he killed himself. This is starting to look like a lost cause, because these guys are the absolute worst. Smack, smack. Well, I did my absolute best, but after 2 hours of ghast hunting, I give up. Or at least for today, I give up. It is now like 3 in the morning, and I still haven't caught a ghast, so I don't think it's happening tonight. We'll try again between episodes, and if I do manage to make it happen, then I'll make sure I catch it on camera. That way, you know, I can prove I'm not totally useless at ghast wrangling. But I think that's going to about do it for today. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop it a like. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!